Hello, hello. Hi,
Hello,
everybody.
Zach.
My name is Zach Ozma. I'm also the primary ceramics teacher at Utility Works. As a Jewish queer artist, I am very familiar with institutional censorship and moral panic. I echo what my husband, Julian Schendelman, wrote. I echo what a lot of my neighbors and friends have said. But I'm going to use my time to comment on this council's misuse of social media to silence community voices. I have a copy both of the social media digital communication policy and an agreement with Dandelion Digital, if anyone wants to look at those. I'm going to quote from the Lansdowne Borough social media and digital communications policy. The borough is prohibited from banning or blocking any user or subscriber to any official Borough of Lansdowne social media account, unless their participation is creating an illegal or unmanageable situation. In such cases, a block must be approved by either the borough manager or borough council. The official account on Instagram is managed by Dandelion Digital. In their agreement with Lansdowne Borough, it states that Dandelions will monitor and hide prohibitive or offensive public comments on social media accounts and notify the borough manager or council president when these occur. It does not say anything about private messages. I have been in a practice since this resolution was issued of sending daily private messages to the borough's public Instagram account, expressing my dissent to this borough's biased pro-Israel resolution. I figured that this was as good a place as any to contact the council because it was an open mailbox. I did not receive replies. On November 29th, I was blocked from the account without notice, without an explanation. Fortunately, I was already in touch with Mayor Byrne, and she helped me get unblocked. She informed me that I'd been blocked for sending threatening messages, but said that in her opinion, my messages were nothing threatening, more like standard messaging that any elected official would/could receive. I want to thank you explicitly, Mayor Byrne, for being so responsive to my concerns, and for not only telling me but showing me that you want to hear from Lansdowne. Either somebody sitting at this very expensive looking desk violated both the social media policy and my First Amendment rights by approving this Instagram block, or the social media contractor Dandelions violated their agreement with the borough. What happens to someone in this situation who doesn't happen to be in touch with the mayor? Sorry, I lost my place. I want an apology. I want a full investigation into how this happened, and I want appropriate consequences for those responsible. With the resolution, this council decided to weigh into something that they may not understand is deeply controversial within the Jewish community. The issue of Palestine is something that people storm away from the dinner table over, get uninvited by the people they love to holidays over. This is serious stuff, like within our own families and communities. I am also concerned and disgusted by Council President Hover's use of Facebook to silence community members who oppose his personal political views. Many of us in this room and in the Zoom call have witnessed and documented President Hover's repeated violation of borough social media policy on Facebook, specifically Section 4, the bright line distinction, and Section 7, responsible decision-making when utilizing social media. This is part of President Hover's long pattern of bullying behavior in this room, on the phone, and online to advance his own political agenda and career. I call on the rest of council to stand up to his intimidation by public censure via Section 11D1 of the Lansdowne Borough Social Media and Digital Communications Policy, which covers violations by elected officials. I am a proud second-generation anti-Zionist Jew. My heart breaks for Palestine. I don't appreciate being painted as an extremist for gathering with my neighbors for a candlelit vigil for peace. I don't appreciate being painted as an extremist for opposing war crimes and genocide, not in my name. Since you chose to issue this resolution, I have not felt safe going to my normal spots in town, like the coffee shop, the studio, or the post office. I did not feel safe coming to this meeting, and that was probably a good call based on how you handled the Nazis in the Zoom room. I want to thank everyone who came out tonight despite the pressure to stay silent. Yesterday, my next door neighbor told me she has stopped wearing her hijab around town because she is afraid. And I have been randomly crying since then. Shame on you for failing Lansdowne and putting Jewish and Muslim community members as well as our allies in danger. Get your house in order. Thank you.